Hey folks, welcome back. Checking out a little South Park for this Nintendo 64 tonight. You may remember a while back I picked up South Park for the Nintendo 64. I said I thought I was going to check it out. I'd never played it before. And I think I've voiced my opinion on the Nintendo 64 in the past. It's not my favorite system. I have, played some of the games. I did beat Ocarina of Time. It's one of the only Nintendo 64 games that I ever finished. This one looks like it's starting off with kind of the classic kind of show intro from back in the day. I haven't followed South Park in a long time, so I don't know exactly how it is nowadays. But you start off, and I think it's kind of a first-person style, at least starting off, thing where you're like throwing snowballs at turkeys and stuff. So we'll get started here. I love how it's got this like little story.
The town to be victimized, South Park, Colorado. A quaint little town nestled in the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, where better to terrorize good and decent folk. Yeah, right.
The rabbit. I think it's kind of episodic how it plays. We're going to get started here. I recorded this gameplay a while back. I mean, I just hadn't gotten around to doing the audio for you, as far as like talking and kind of discussing what I thought of it. So get started. Kyle was always my favorite out of the four. So I think I take Kyle here, but I really don't remember who I took. Yeah, I took Kyle, so we'll get started. Operation Turkey Butt. This is appropriate for Thanksgiving. Find your friends and enjoy the Renaissance Fair. We get started.
Hello, children. Did you hear the news?
What news?
A big comet is headed our way. It's going to cross paths with the Earth.
Oh, a comet.
When it does, all kind of crazy, spooky stuff is going to happen.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. I'll be in danger.
Spooky like you better get your asses indoors, children. I loved it back in, he'd, even if there was only one of them he's talking to, he still called them children. It's pretty funny. Yeah. So you start off in this first person kind of thing with the snowballs, and there's turkeys running around. You got to hit them with these snowballs, which I didn't understand exactly. I think there's 40 of them based on that corner number up in the upper right, but I'm not sure. I didn't really pay a lot of attention when I was playing as to what the...
On the 64, with the controls with moving the guy. Oh, this sucks. It's like this would be your right analog stick, but they use these directional buttons instead. How do I throw something at it?
You bastard, come back here! Oh, dude, that's the cat. No! I have enough of this crap!
No, that thing in the corner on the upper right's my score, so I don't know how many turkeys there actually are. I love how they didn't want to render stuff that was too far in the distance, so they just kind of whited everything out. I don't know if you can switch guys once you find them or not. I met Kenny, I met Cartman. Stan's around here somewhere. I don't know, I wasn't overly thrilled with this. My favorite South Park game by far is South Park Racer, which was kind of a Mario Kart-esque South Park game. I think they made that also for the Nintendo 64, but I have it for the Dreamcast. So anyway, you're hunting around looking for turkeys and Stan. So
Ow! Who threw that? Hey, dummy, I'm over here.
it was very difficult to get the hang of. Oh, there he is.
See that? Oh, dude, that's the that. That's it, you bastard. Over here.
I was just having a hell of a time with the control on this. It's a stupid Nintendo 64 controller. I can't hardly stand it. Can't hardly stand it. I don't know if they made this version of this game for any other platform other than the Nintendo 64. That might make it a little easier to play. Something makes me think they didn't. So I'm still wandering around. My health is in the toilet. Oh, here's the Renaissance Fair. They're all running because the turkeys are in there. If you can switch to a different character, I don't know how you do it, I don't think. Like I said, I recorded this a while ago. I don't remember ever switching characters. Got the rabbit in the little pinned in area. Another turkey. A lot of turkey. Whole lot of turkeys. Gobble gobble. I'm hurting pretty good. I'm down like 15 health. I don't even know how you replenish your health on this. The few.
Take that, peckerhead.
But you can tell, I don't know, 64 had its style, but everything still looked kind of boxy. I mean, some of the games looked awesome, like Mario 64 and stuff, which I've never really played that far into or beat, because I don't know. I think it was the controller, really, honestly, and it just drove me insane. Plus, I was more of a Sega guy at that time. I had my Sega CD and stuff. I just didn't really care. I thought the wave of the future was going to be like those full motion video games like Sewer Shark and Supreme Warrior and those that we've seen here. Corpse Killer.
Ow! Who threw that? I've had enough of this crap.
Turkeys on turkeys. I have 1 life left. I know I'm getting ready to die, like 1% life or something. I don't know. Try to lob it up there. Then I'm like, screw it. I guess I'll charge him. And then I get hit going down the hill. Game over, children. Yeah, that kicked ass. That sucked, man. I don't even know. I don't even know what you're supposed to do. It's alright. It's kind of fun. It was $7. It was complete, so we're cool.